Hi, I've got a new guitar. It's a Tanglewood Che Guevara one, and it's really lovely to play, but I bought it off a girl who used to be in a Nirvana cover band, and she did this to it. If you can't tell, those are magazine pictures of Kurt Cobain, which she has glued onto the body and headstock. This is going to be fun. I mean, I'm no big fan of Che Guevara or something, but I think his head's meant to be right here. I don't know how I'm going to get this off. I've been looking at a few videos on YouTube and they say try lighter fluid or nail polish remover. But it all depends what she has stuck these on with. I have no idea what she stuck these on with. But it's a beautiful guitar, it really is. I mean, the neck is so thin. And just look at the action. Look at the action. Can you see how low that is? That's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. So, first step, I guess, take it apart, take the strings off, and then see what the hell I can do about these pictures. Okay, so that's the strings off. I think I'll try starting on the headstock. Okay, so I had a look online, and what Fender actually suggests for taking stickers off guitars, I know these technically aren't stickers, but hopefully the same rules apply. Fender recommend a thing called Naphtha, which is a chemical which is basically lighter fluid. So I'm going to try some lighter fluid on this and see what it does. I imagine you just let it sink in for a while. The thing I'm worried about, most guitars have a layer of lacquer on them as well. But this is actually the first guitar I've seen that has a matte finish. So I don't know how that's going to react. If it's going to make things easier or harder. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Okay, that doesn't seem to be doing an awful lot. It took it off a bit, but this residue doesn't seem to be going any far. It just seems to be shredding this tissue. So let's try plan B and see if it's any better. The other suggestion I was offered on YouTube was acetate, which is nail polish remover. So let's see if this does any better. I can feel it slipping, which suggests that it's softening the glue, because it's slippy, slippery. And it does seem to be taking it off better. Yeah, I definitely think the acetate's the better solution. You notice these little bits here, there still seems to be these. I don't know if that's just something that'll come off eventually, or if it's used two different kinds of glue maybe. And one of them's coming off and one of them isn't. A little bit of fine tuning yet to do. But I definitely think the nail polish remover is the better option. Well, as you can see, it's not coming off too badly in that first horn, but I'm using the lighter fluid to soak the paper and soften the glue, hopefully, just to get it off. I think I'll go back and use the nail polish remover to get all this crap off. But it doesn't look too bad. I think I'm doing alright. I think I've chipped it there. But if that's the worst I do, I'll be happy enough. So I'll let this sit in for a while and then do it the next, what are we doing in here? 6th, I think. 6th. Right, so I'll let that soak in for a while and try the next 6th. A lot of this is coming off in sections. The worst bit seems to be newspaper. These bits are really hard to get off. These magazine bits, they just seem to, they just lift it off. And if they were overlapping on another bit, you were lucky enough to maybe get them off as well, but I think I've reached the end of the line where things are going to be easy. All that's left is newspaper now, and they're the worst. Why would anybody do this to a guitar? I have no idea. Uh-oh. There appears to be paint under this. I wonder what it says. It looks like it's going to be God Bless Kurt. But it's going to come off, hopefully. At least that paint doesn't seem to stick very well to the finish, which is maybe a good sign. Maybe means glue won't stick to it either. God bless you, sir. That is what it said. Finally, the newspaper's starting to peel. Dosed it twice with the lighter fluid. Ah, lovely, it's coming off easily now. definitely getting there. Okay, so that is all the paper scraped off it. And I won't pretend to you that it was an easy job. It was a bloody nightmare. I spent most of yesterday scraping at this with lighter fluid and bits of this. This is, you know, the little clear CD you get at the bottom of a blank CD tray. It's one of them, and it's actually a great thing for scraping because it won't scrape the paint. Somebody suggested a razor blade, but it actually will scrape the paint. So this is great because it's made of plastic and it's got a hard edge, so it does help scraping them off, but it doesn't hurt the paint job. So this is where we're at now. We can see Shay. I think there are a couple of chips. I thought I did this chip here. There's a chip right up at the top of this horn, and I thought I did that whenever I was scraping it off, but I don't think I did because there's a couple more here and a couple around the back here. I think it's just wear and tear. I think it was there before it came to me. So it's time for the old nail polish remover to see if this is going to be another nightmare job or if this is going to be much easier. I hope it's easier. That seems to be coming off not too bad. It's still going to be a pretty slow job, but it's coming off quite easily. It's just going to be long. You do have to get your fingernail involved at some points just to scrape the glue off. But it's dissolving the glue nicely. See, the problem is it does dissolve the glue, but it just turns it into slime and you're just pushing it around a lot of the time. And how slippy that is, well, it's like ice. Okay, that's most of the sticker residue off. I had to lift the pickups to get in there. I really hope you don't think that was easy. This was 2 days of scraping and rubbing, and my hand is really sore now. It's totally cramped. But we've still got some of this white crap on it, so I'm going to try WD-40, which seems to be the miracle cure for everything. So why not this? Let's give it a go. Not sure if that's working or not. I mean, it's definitely making it darker, but is that going to stay when it dries? I don't know. And there's still a last few bits to scrape as well, which is just what I wanted to hear. I don't know, what do you think? I think we'll do the rest of it with this and see what happens. So here we have the finished article. It's looking pretty good, I think. I also took some lighter fluid to the fretboard, which was really filthy, and cleaned it. Lighter fluid is the way to clean a fretboard, by the way, if you've got a lot of gunk on it. But yeah, it's looking nice. You might see I'm missing one volume knob here. Gonna have to buy one of those, but that's it. Hell of a transformation, I think. So, to summarize, lighter fluid to saturate the paper and stickers and soften the glue, and then scrape for 2 days, and then get the sticky stuff off with the nail polish remover. And then the WD-40 actually did a great job at taking the residue off, the remaining like white crap, whatever it might be called. And here it is, finished article. Just need to get some strings on it now.